Hello, Leo. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 17th to the 23rd of August 2020. I hope you're doing well, Leo. I'm just saging everything from the last reading that I did from Virgo. But you're going to want a bit of their energy in this anyway, because their reading was amazing. If you've got some Virgo in your chart, definitely check that out. It'll make you feel amazing about your life, for sure. So it's the weekend, Leo, when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale going on. This weekend it's on my past, present, future reads, which is a 3-page read. I get all of my readings and services out within 24 hours of you booking it. And this one goes into what's been going on for you the last couple of weeks, why, what's going on for you now and why, what's going to come in for you in the next couple of weeks and why, so you can make sense of your life. Yeah. Very popular readings, these ones. And so this weekend they are 75 Australian dollars instead of 150, which is about 50 American dollars instead of 100. So booking for one of those, there's a link up there for that. I'll pop a link in the description box for this video, and you can find it on my website, behealing.com as well. Let's get a Muse Tarot card out for you guys. Leo, what's going on for our Leos this week? Let's see. That was fast. Leo, what's going on for Leo? Wow, someone else got this as well, the Empress card. That's awesome. You're pregnant with something. If you want a baby, let's hope it's a baby. If you don't want a baby, let's hope it's something else that you do want. But this is the sign that something is going to happen. It's like getting news about something, that you're pregnant with something, that something is going to happen, but it's going to take some work to get there. Yeah. This could be an opportunity coming in. It could be news about something that's going to happen. So imagine like getting the news that you're pregnant, and then there's some work to do. You've got to clean up your diet. You've got to stop smoking and drinking, that kind of thing. You've got to get baby stuff together. It's that kind of thing. It's the start of a journey, but it's also the culmination of it. It's like there is something on its way, and you've got a guarantee of that now. So this is the mother energy kind of thing. It's something is happening for you. This is really good energies. Very good energies for you, Leo. Let's get a Wisdom of the Oracle card out from Colette Baron Reid for you. Find out what else is in your energies this week, Leo. For the collective this week, it's very much about being on a new trajectory this week and putting the work in toward that. Oh. Okay. This is interesting because you've got the not for you card. So there's something for you to turn your back on. There's something for you to say no to. There's something, an ending that you need to make. There's a completion that you need to be made. You've got this new trajectory and you've got signs that something better is coming, but you've got to let go of the old. You can't keep on down those old trajectories. You can't keep on down those old paths that aren't for you and go down the new path at the same time. You're ripping yourself in half if you do that. You've only got 2 legs. You can't have one leg on one path and one leg on another path. This is saying, Leo, and I think this energy came up for you last week too. I feel like I've told you this before, Leo. You need to stop what you're doing, what's not for you. You need to say no to that and just say no and be clear. Like say no to the universe. It's like a clear sign to the universe. No, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Like I'm worth more than that. I'm just going to wait for what it is that I do want. But I feel like what you do want is coming in. It is coming in. You're getting at least some kind of a sign that it's coming in, a sign that you're pregnant kind of thing with something new. Signs and synchronicities, that kind of thing. Trust in that and then let go of the old. Oh, the universe is trying to move you into the new so bad, and you're clinging like white knuckle right onto the old, Leo. Let it go. Let it flow. Let it go and let it flow. I'm going to call this video that unless something else comes out in your reading, Leo. Yes. Yes. You know, what you want also wants you. You know that, don't you, Leo? So if you're wanting, say, a baby, that baby wants you too. There's a soul up there that wants to be you to be their mom. It's always that way. If you're wanting abundance, abundance wants you too. It's always the way. Success wants you, Leo. Success wants you. It's looking at you. Look at that face. Looking directly at you. It's got its focus on you. Success is focused on you. You've got to focus on success, not that other path that you don't want, not that person, that relationship that you don't want. Stop it with them already and get focused like this Jaguar here. Get focused on your success, on what you really want now, and say, you know what, I'm not going to do anything else now. Do you know how powerful that is? And you can do it. You don't need to keep on the other paths. You don't need to keep on settling for the other stuff. You don't need to do that. You know how powerful it is to say, I know what I want now, and I'm just going to choose that. I'm going to say no to everything else. And in the meantime, if you give me nothing, universe, I'm not going to back down. I'm still going to stick to my guns and say, no, I want what I want. I'm headed off down this new path now. And universe, you need to get on board. Step into your power, Leo. Leo, you've got that power. Why aren't you using it? The Jaguar is looking at you going, what's up with the lion? What's up with the lion? Why isn't the lion playing with us? Why is the lion being scared instead of being the strong one? Focused on the sun. Leo, it's time to step into your energy. I feel like I've told you that too as well. Oh, it's all deja vu, this reading. What else have you got going on this week, Leo? Ooh, you got rest and let go of the past. A lot of letting go to do this week. You really do have to let go of the past now. You have to let go of those old paths. No more safety nets. Imagine if you were a kid, right, and you go to nursery school, so like preschool, and you're like, yeah, I've done that, and now I'm going to go to whatever's next. Primary school is called different things in different countries, and now primary school. So you go nursery first, and then you go to primary school, but it's like, oh, I'm going to still go to nursery though, just in case. Just in case. Well, you can't do primary school properly if you're also going to nursery school, and then you're like, oh, now it's time for high school, but I'm still going to do nursery and I'm still going to do primary school just in case. You can't do that, can you? You wouldn't get anything done. It's time to rest now. Stop. Just stop what you're doing. All of those things that you're doing, the nursery and the primary school and even the high school, just stop them all and say, actually, that's not what I want. What I want is this now, and I'm determined to do it. You've got to let go of that past stuff first. So it's all about letting go this week. Success wants you, and you're pregnant with it. It's like the whole universe is inside of your belly there in the Empress. Look at her. But you've got this stuff that's not for you, and you're still clinging on to it, so stop it. Yeah, you need to make that connection. You've got fulfillment and connection here, so you need to make that connection between what you're doing and it's not connected with your fulfillment. Like it's not fulfilling you. The choices that you're making aren't fulfilling you. You need to actually make those really good choices for yourself now, and that's going to get you in alignment, and it's going to get you moving on your life path. You know you've got a calling, Leo. You do have a calling. You came here for a reason. It's not to work at McDonald's. It's not to live a crappy life. It's not to carry on in nursery school and primary school and high school. You're here to do something, and it's completely connected with your fulfillment. So get on board with that now. Have some confidence in yourself. Have some confidence in the universe, and stop thinking that you're some kind of little pawn in the world and you need to do all of this stuff that you don't want to do. You don't. Claim your freedom now, your fulfillment, and then make your decisions based on that, and tell the universe, okay, I'm going to do that and just that now. I'm not going to do anything else. So powerful when you do that, but you haven't got to that point yet. Get to that point this week, please. Oh, next up you've got service and romance. So there is something that you really want to do, and you know it. Something that's in your heart, Leah. In your heart, this romance card. It's in your heart, something that's in your heart that you really want to do or make, the way that you want to be of service to the world, the work that you want to do. There is something inside of you, this romance card. It's like something that you've dreamed of doing, something that you know is on your path. It's time to do it now. 2020 was always the year to do it. What have you been doing, Leah? You've been doing all other things instead. Stop it. Get on your path now. That romance, that whatever's in your heart, that thing that you want to do, just start doing it now. It's not true that you have no power. I've just told you how powerful it is to say, okay, universe, I'm going to do this thing now. I'm not doing anything else. That's your power. Why aren't you claiming that power, lion? So you're telling yourself a story that you don't have the power. You absolutely do have the power. You do not need to keep on going down those wrong paths just because you did before. You don't need to do that. Nothing is requiring that of you, Leah. Wow, you're getting told off. I feel like a school teacher telling Leah off, saying, come on, do what you want to do now. Make a firm decision and stand by it, and then just be adamant. It's so powerful. Oh, I wish I could tell you how powerful it is. I've done it a few times in my life. It's so, so powerful when you just put your foot down. It's like me. I used to do massage and I used to do other therapies and stuff. It came to a point where I'm like, oh, I really love the readings. I'm just going to do that now. Even recently, no, I'm not going to do what I was doing all kinds of different marketing and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that anymore. Like free mini reads and stuff like that. I'm just going to do my videos now because I really love doing that. There comes a point where you're just like, okay, all I'm willing to do is this because this is what I'm really passionate about. You've got the sword here, Leah. Stuff to cut out, the stuff cutting away this darkness so that you can come into this light now. So, yeah, you have got stuff to cut out. You've got stuff to let go of. You keep on choosing the same things that you don't need to choose anymore. What else should we get here for you? Let's get a spirit animal for you. A bit of a totem to take you forward this week. Leah? I wonder if it's going to be the lion. I wonder why the Leos that aren't being the true nature are following me, because these readings this year, wow, Leos. And I'm sure all the Leos in the world aren't being like that. You're going to be very powerful when you do stand. Oh, I can't take all of those. Let's go again. You're going to be very powerful when you do step into it, because you know when you experience all of this disempowerment. I know, I was abused for so long, and I had so much to heal. When you've been through that for so long, the disempowerment, when you get empowered, whoo, watch out, whoa. When you get empowered, you can do really amazing things. That's why we choose to have these disempowered paths. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm answering my own question there. Why I'm attracting the Leos that have got this energy. That aren't really being Leos. But you're Leo for a reason, you know. You're going to be like the most powerful Leos when you get going on it. And wow, the universe wants you to get going on it now. Yeah, I like this. You got the dog spirit here. The dog spirit, it says. I thought that's what was going on before. I thought I saw the dog coming, but it's not. It's that flame of the candle. There's a dog that comes to visit me. Dog spirit says about being loyal. Dogs are so loyal, right? Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to your path forward. If you see it that way, that you're being disloyal to yourself and you by following these old paths or settling for something that's not you or just doing whatever, be loyal to yourself now. Loyalty, it's everything. You know, the universe is a magic place. It really is. This life is really magical. It responds, your reality responds to how you're being yourself. I cannot emphasize enough how powerful it is, you saying, right, I'm only willing to do this now. I'm only willing to do this now because this is my path. Being 100% confident in that, even though you're not confident. The universe is going to, if you just make a decision like that, the universe joins you in it. It does join you in it. It really does. Your reality will change. You're not changing your reality. You're sticking in an old reality that's crap. Let's put it bluntly. It's crap. That reality you're clinging to is crap. It's time to be loyal to yourself, loyal to your dreams, and go for it. Make a firm decision and then stand in that. Just remember about the dog. Maybe you're going to have a lot of dogs coming up to you to remind you that. Be loyal to yourself. Success wants you. You're pregnant with it. Like the universe is saying, like it's in your path, it's in your belly. It's calling you, it's calling you now, but you've got a lot of stuff that isn't for you that you need to cut away this week to set off on that path. There you go, Leo. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? What's going on for you? What do you need to cut out? If you would like to book in for one of those past, present, future readings, there'll be a link around here for that. Have an amazing week, Leo. I will see you next time. Bye.